Hello, my mermaids and barnacle boys. My name is SpongeBob, and welcome back to another video. We are back once again with another fun card game. This one, it's called Jumping Jellyfish. I haven't personally seen something like this before, especially with a metal tin like this. I think I showed in a video way back when I was doing a video of my collection that I actually had a SpongeBob card game, like a normal deck of cards but SpongeBob themed. Yeah, I think this is similar, but this is different. Jumping Jellyfish, of course. You can see on the bag, this came out in just this year. One collector 10, some cards, complete deck of 54 cards. So yeah, I already took the instructions out, but we'll read that in just a bit. Let's actually take this. It's nice that it's in a nice little metal tin like this. Yeah, let's actually turn the brightness up. There we go. Here's the metal tin. Obviously, we got SpongeBob's face. And the back is just the same thing on the packaging. So let's actually take this out. Here are the cards right here. Let's put this aside. And, take a look of what we have right here. So I actually bought this game a little while back at Five Below. I'm telling you, Five Below has all the cool SpongeBob stuff. You don't really find stuff like this at other stores unless you're lucky to find them. So yeah, if we look right here, it's basically a normal card deck. So all of them have the same card with the same character stock art on them, but with a different background and whatnot. Personally, I like this one with the nice ocean background. So let's just kind of review. So each card, it's basically a stack of cards. You got the clovers, you got the hearts, you got the jokers, you got the spades. I think those are spades. You got the diamonds. Yeah, clovers. I think those are spades, right? I think. Maybe? No? You guys can let me know in the comments below. So yeah, each one of them has the same character art, but with different backgrounds. So we got the Flying Dutchman, Mrs. Puff, Larry, Pearl, Plankton. We got Eugene right here, or Krabs, whichever one you prefer. Gary, Sandy, Squidward, Patrick, SpongeBob on riding some jellyfish, SpongeBob jumping on Gary, and Patrick hanging out with SpongeBob on his shoulder. So yeah, that's all the stack of cards. Let's actually do this a little neater. Zoom out a bit. We got the jokers right here. We got the spades. We got the diamonds. So if you don't want to play the actual game that's in this, of course you can play simple Goldfish and whatnot. Try thin the frame here. Good enough. Alright, so here are the instructions for the game itself. Okay, alright, let's see here. Jumping Jellyfish piles in the center. Create 2 piles of cards. These are the Jumping Jellyfish piles. Place 1 card face up on each pile to start. Place the remaining deck face down between players as the jellyfish field pile. You can pause and read this for yourself, but I'm just going to read this all for you. Let's actually zoom in this. Okay, so gameplay. Both players simultaneously turn over the top card from their Jumping Jellyfish piles and place it face up in the center. These cards are starting points for the 2 piles. Players now attempt to play cards from their 5 card hands onto either Jumping Jellyfish pile, following one of the 2 rules. 1. Cards in the Jumping Jellyfish piles must be in ascending or descending numeral order. For example, if a 7 is on the pile, the next card must be a 6 or an 8. 2. Players can play cards in sequence on their own piles, starting with the card in their hand that matches the top card of their pile. Speed. Players are allowed to continually play cards as quickly as they can. There is no need to wait for the other player. Jellyfishing. If both players cannot play a card, they simultaneously yell, "Jellyfish!" Each player then takes the top card from their jellyfish field pile and adds it to the Jumping Jellyfish pile in the center. Continue play. Players resume playing cards from their hands onto the Jumping, I'm just going to say piles, on the double J piles. When a double J pile is cleared, a player plays all 5 cards from their hand onto that pile. They can place a new card from their pile in the empty space. The first player to get rid of all of the cards in their pile and hand yells "Jumping Jellyfish" and wins the game. Okay, so that sounds like a lot of fun, but if you don't want to play that, you can always just play a simple game of Goldfish with all of these. It's really up to you. Now, unfortunately, I don't have another person with me. It's just me by myself, so I can't really do a demonstration of this. But if you want to get this game for yourself, and you'll get some friends or family or whoever, I don't know if it's multiplayer. Is this multiplayer? It says there really isn't a limit, so I guess you can play with as many people as you want. I would assume like 2 or 4. Really, it's whatever you choose. But again, you could use these cards for other like card games or whatever you decide to do. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I know it was short like the last card game that I reviewed, not that long ago. But I had those 2 lying around, and I don't think I did a video of them, like a while back. So these are this is the first for this card game, and the Making Sense one was its very own as well. Just trying to make some content. People do enjoy the short videos. Some people enjoy the longer videos. It really just depends like how much I want to talk in my videos. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you like what you see here and you'll see more content where I review card games like this, then be sure to click that subscribe button today, click that bell notification so you'll stay notified when I make new videos like these. Like the video, comment what you think of it. Do you have this card deck? Have you actually played the game? It sounds like a lot of fun, not too complicated and whatnot. Share this with friends, family, and other people who love card games and what have you. And with that being said, I will see all of you in my next video. Bye bye.